Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Like Bo-Katan, that wave I've been seeing a lot of now and stuff.
Yep.
But like, I don't think I've ever seen a Mandalorian like Din Djarin in stores ever. Like I know none of those big Target packs, and like I don't think I've ever seen the solo ones either.
Oh, that's a really good point, actually. All right, nerds. It is. I just spit everywhere. It is 7:28 here on a Wednesday, a freezing cold Wednesday. My allergies are starting to act up. It's that time of the year. But we are continuing HaulAthon week 3. Crappy HaulAthon. I got Griff from Billy. I have nothing else I needed from HaulAthon. Bronx, Demona. Saw the turtles, didn't need them. Have not seen Fugitoid, have not seen Elvira. And I'm not sure what's coming out this week, actually. I don't think they've actually revealed that. So, I keep saying so, I don't think they revealed it. I have to transition with so on this one. I don't see any other way to do it. So, we will continue the hunt this on this day. We will go to, I'm not going to all the targets this time. I will go to the targets I know received the HaulAthon wave, a full-on parking lot, a full, wide open parking lot. We will go to the targets we know have the HaulAthon waves and see if maybe they got Demona, Bronx. Look, parked right there, right behind me, all around. I don't, whatever. Let's go in the Walmart, see what they got, formality visit, then we'll head to Target. I've been trying to shoot this intro for 15 minutes. I'm done with all that stuff. We're just going, roll that intro. Nope. Wow, tons of Skelly Gods. On sale at Target, by the way. All right, we've arrived at Walmart number 2. Not much over at Walmart number 1, as expected. Walmart right now, they're stocking up on a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of things that we've already purchased. So the Walmart visits, just as a recap from like probably a couple videos ago, Casey Jones for Steve. I don't think that Farm 2-pack actually is going to be in stores. I don't think, but I could be wrong. So Casey Jones or the Farm 2-pack and the Neca. Neca is dominating my hunts. I'm kind of starting to realize that. And the Neca quarter scale Michael Keaton from Batman. That aside, Walmart visits are kind of just see what's up. We find random chases here and there, but for the most part, it's just to see what's up. So let's go into Walmart number 2. If you don't see any footage, it's because there's nothing new to shoot. And then we'll begin the dreaded Target run. Let's move. Ooh, baby. Check it out. I wish I still did Funko. That's good. Let me price scan just to see. Alright, still not on sale. Blows my mind. Disable Motu. Hey, whoa. Oh, finally. Took like years. Should I buy another one? Yeah, we'll buy another one. We always need 2 troopers at least. Nice. Oh, look who's there. Mr. Revan. Nice. We'll put him back where he belongs though. That was a good find. I mean, I love this figure. I love the 501st. I mean, how could you hate the 501st? So I mentioned this on, I think it was HeyArcher Live, where when it comes to Hasbro, there's not a shortage, right? Like when it comes to Hasbro, whenever they release something, unless it's like an exclusive, like online exclusive, you kind of just got to wait it out, it seems. And with this figure in particular, or that wave, I think that was when I started that whole concept of like, just wait it out. You're going to see that they'll pop up. Now, this is the first time I've seen this wave in a store. I've not seen it since they came out last year. However, they've been on the Hasbro website on and off. They've been on the Target website on and off. So now I'll put a screenshot here. If you go to Hasbro, you'll see the wave should be on the site now for a normal price. So with Hasbro, unlike Neca, you kind of just got to wait it out. Like, don't pay scalper prices unless it's an older figure. Then that's when you're kind of screwed. But if it's a new wave that comes out and you're like, I need it now, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. But unlike NECA, I think you're going to find it over time through Hasbro directly. No need to pay scalper. NECA, whole other story. I hate how much I love you, NECA, but damn it, you suck sometimes. Speaking of NECA, let's start the Target run. All right, we've arrived at Target number... I said I was going to write them down last week, and I did not write these down. This is Target 2. I'm pretty sure. So, I've not done a lot of photo tutorials here. The hunting has really taken over the channel, which I like hunting. But, you know, I've been working on diorama stuff, been working on my photography, and I've not talked a lot about photography here on the channel. But there's something I want to kind of highlight. So, you know, we just talked about getting this trooper here. And something that I like to do is I want my photos to have as little, what's the best way to say it? Like as little manipulation as possible, where the manipulation is really coming on the color side, but not in effects or Photoshop or anything like that. So like with the troopers, I always feel like if you're gonna shoot action figures and you're trying to have like that army build, having more than one figure is the obvious thing to do. There is a way to kind of cheat it, and that's, you know, if you have one figure, you only have 2 figures, and you want to have more in the photo, if you get your camera, you put it on a tripod, you can legit just take the picture of the figure, move the figure, take another picture, move the figure, take another picture, stack up the images, and then like kind of erase in Photoshop so that you see more than one figure throughout. I think it's a cool idea. I've kind of done it. I did it with the when I had that banner briefly where it's like me 3 times, the same concept. But I'm a big fan of having everything like be practical, like it's actually there. So if you're trying to get into action figure photography or photography in general, I would say try your best, and this is maybe just a bias of mine, try your best to have everything be like practical, and then get your creativity out with like the colors, like mess with the colors a bit, change the blues and the reds and the greens and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm always buying like 2 of every clone trooper, because I'm like, if I'm going to do a shot, if I'm going to do that army build, I want the figures actually there as opposed to just like a photoshopped putting them everywhere. But I don't know, that's just me. I'm thinking about it now as far as like practical. What is it? Return of the Jedi I think it's Return of the Jedi. They have the shot when Palpatine and Vader land on the Death Star, and they're walking, and all the troopers are in like the hangar bay. One of the coolest things I ever saw was that shot was like, I think, I could be wrong, I think it was like a model ship, but all the troopers were painted by hand, and they were just like white blotches, and somebody like by hand like drew all that stuff, and the shot looks amazing. I think it's Return of the Jedi. Like I said, I'll post it here. So I'm a big fan of practical and then cheat the lighting. I don't know if it's cheating. You're just getting your creativity out with the lighting. So enough of that ramble. Let's go into Target. If you guys want to talk more photography stuff, comment down below. I'm curious because I love photography. I'm getting into it more and more. It seems like every month, but I just haven't been talking about it on the channel that much. So let me know down below, and let's continue the hunt. Disappointment. The restock's happening. Nice. Good to see that in person. Venom's what I'm kind of looking for. Hulk is good. All right, so I was looking around, didn't see anything, as you saw, but then this guy asked if I needed some help. And I was like, hey, can you scan this for me? And I gave him the Bronx barcode. He was like, and he was looking around as though it should have been out. And he's like, well, we're at lunch, so, you know, we'll be done with lunch about half an hour. We got some more toys in today. So I'm thinking that he's here. Now, the guy said they'd be at lunch for half an hour or whatever. I was like, you know, I didn't want to be like a jerk or anything. So I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll come back. Like, don't go looking for it on your lunch break or anything like that. But it's a matter of, do I want to wait half an hour here or try a different store? So if they just got a shipment here, then my other targets may have received shipments and just didn't put them out yet. So Friday may be the day. Friday might be the day when Bronx and Demona show up. Because we've seen almost everything else minus the hot items, which are probably gone. But every Target I've gone to said when I showed them Demona and the Bronx barcode, they all said they never got those at all. So Friday might be the day. So we're gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna hang around for half an hour. There's stuff. Actually, I can go grocery shopping. Now I'm gonna head to one more Target, and then if they're not there Friday, I'll come back to this one because I doubt they'll sell out that fast. Famous last words. Nice. Bastards. So great run at Target. Was cool. First of all, we saw RVD, saw Hogan, saw this Venom, and saw the Muddy Mando. And I believe it was when Toy Chess Quest was on the show, we talked about never seeing Mando in stores. So that was kind of crazy to see him in person. Couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't pull the trigger because I already have that version of Mando, just not muddy. And while cool, I mean, another $30 to have a figure I already have just repainted. At this stage, I couldn't do it. I might regret it later. It is my favorite Mando armor, by the way. I love the battle damage armor. So we skipped on him, but we grabbed Venom. I believe General Kenobi, you're looking for him. So if Kenobi doesn't want him, we'll find a home for him. No worries at all. So great, stop a target. Didn't find what we're looking for, but it's already 9:45. So we've been on the hunt now for just over 2 hours. I'm calling it a day. We're gonna stop at home base target on the way home. Let's go. Nice. So that was cool to see Mighty Bebop and Rocksteady. That was a nice surprise, looking at myself instead of the lens. I did not grab them. I really, you guys know, if you've been watching for a while, that I'm really trying to collect just what I want to collect, not purchase for the sake of like, oh, I can sell it for whatever or trade it for whatever. Like, I just want to buy what I want to buy. That's it. But this target, I was talking to the guy just now too. This target is a heavy flipper target. Like, people come here, stack up, and I wanted to like save one of them just for somebody if they are ever looking for it. But I didn't want to be that person. So, alas, we shall move on. So I will say the biggest mistake that this show has done was being on this app, because nobody has this app. And honestly, the show's really not that bad. It's just this, but with Master Chief. Sweet, sweet merch. Sweet, sweet coffee. Nerdaffiliated.com. I'm bad at these. Anyway, currently sitting down and working on, I don't even know if I call it a dio, like just different sets, different things that can all be kind of like mixed and matched together to have good, see, I keep forgetting to put gloves on, to have like good backgrounds and good backdrops for various photography of said figures. So let me show you what's going on so far. All right, so I made I don't know what kind of wall this is. I feel like it's a retaining wall of some building that was like jacked up. And I've seen other people have this kind of wall, like a wall that seems as though there's a brick wall, and then the brick wall is covered by like concrete, and then the concrete's breaking and you see the brick wall. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this in real life, but I see lots of people do dioramas with that, so I figured I'd copy it. It's probably the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. So that's the one new wall that I'm working on. And then I randomly thought of this, a ledge. So like that way. So this is the original wall and asphalt that I came up with. So, that could be kind of your street level, but then if I do something like that and then shoot an angle like this, now, actually, see, now we're on a city rooftop. So just came up with that little small ledge there. I'll probably come up with a second one. So if I ever want to do like a corner shot like this, just random black asphalt. We have some pavement and asphalt. And I printed out some small like posters. I scaled them down. So I kind of want to cut them out. Maybe put some, I don't know, like I think the best way to mount these would be to either buy some contact paper or get some tape and make contact paper out of tape. So that way I can like take these down, put them up whenever I need to. So it's quite a mess right now. This is currently what's happening at the moment. So yeah, I encourage all of you to, experiment with different things, like try, different projects. If you don't feel like, making your own stuff, you just want to buy stuff, there's plenty of creators out there who make things. I mean, Triporama. I always forget my man's name. I always forget his name. But I go to him. I go to his page for everything, especially when it comes to like the turtle diorama stuff. Like he made and has made and continues to make super dope turtle dioramas. So check him out for sure. And Boyline, am I saying that right? Boyline Hobby Time, also phenomenal diorama creator, great videos. So if you don't want to make your own, you can always commission people to do it for you. But for now, I'm going to continue working on this. I watched Moon Knight, so make sure you subscribe to Nerd Affiliated, because if there's any kind of reviews and discussions, it's happening over there with Anthony, with Sal, and any other guests I want to drop in, like Aaron Waller, the legendary Aaron Waller. So let's continue doing this, and I hope to give you guys some photos at the end of this video. Good morning, nerds. It is Friday, 7:55. I'm at Walmart number 2 for the day. Some wild accident happened over here. I don't even know how it happened that the cars are looking the way that they're looking right now. I'm not going to show you. Privacy reasons. Mind your business. Anyway, we are Neca HaulAthon day 3 or week 3. Would it be day 3 or week 3? I mean, it is the third week, but the third day. I don't know. Anyway, we still have not seen Demona. We still have not seen Bronx, so we're on the hunt for that. And I swear, this is becoming a Neca channel. Neca has announced that the Farm 2-pack is hitting stores. They've announced that the April O'Neil single pack is hitting stores. So we are currently at Walmart 2 looking for the Farm 2-pack. I don't think it would be here today. I feel like this will be like 2 weeks from now, but we got to check anyway. So we are looking for that. I say I'm looking just for Steve. I'm sure I'm going to grab it for myself, because that's always what happens. And then we'll start the Target run. So Friday, 1 Walmart down, 1 to go, and then 3 to 4 Targets after that. I hope, and as you're watching this, pray that I can finish this in just 4 stores. But you know it's not going to happen. Let's roll. So I'm sitting here. I am just looking at Instagram real quick, and Demona popped up on the Target website. Ordered. Done deal. So now we need Bronx. But Demona 2 weeks behind on the HaulAthon thing. Apparently Griff is supposed to be on there as well, and Elvira, but I didn't see them on the website. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Target number 1, and then it's a wrap. Now that she's on the way, she's ordered, it's a wrap. And I bet you that once she arrives, find her everywhere. And because of that, I know Bronx will be around. So really, I think today is the end, I hope, for the next couple weeks on all the Target runs. Now that Demona is on the way, and if we run into Bronx, we'll run into him. I know we will. I know we'll find him. So that's it. Done. HaulAthon, I'm done with you. I am absolutely done with you.